Three, two, one, drop it. Dun, 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 dun. Ali A, Ali A, yo yo yo, what is poppin'? Yo 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 as well. There we go, Lynn. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing Risk today. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I'm gonna hopefully get 2 wins in a row, maybe even 3. Now I'll probably just go 2. If I get 2, I'll take my wins and. Because you normally say you take your losses and leave it, but I'll take my wins and leave it, and then we can move on to the other game. So let's open up Risk. I'll check that we are live on all of the platforms. Boom. New Zealand. New Zealand. They've had, announcements. Big announcement this morning. Okay, there we go. So, I was streaming at the time. We got live on Twitch, live on Nimmo TV, live on YouTube, live on Icon. Nimmo TV? No. Afrika TV. Live on D Live. Live on Facebook. Live on Rumble. Live on Mob Crush. Live on Twitter. Live on the Rovo. Sounds South African. Okay, what was do 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 do. Where are we at? Okay, here. And then we'll go there. Yeah, okay. So, I'll just show you this, and this, and this, and this, okay, and this, and, okay, boom, boom, and interesting, here's a fun fact for you. If you click on, I'm not sure if it used to do this, I don't think it did. If you have it, it just shows up with options already. So like Squidman and Mr. Beast and ASMR is second. I listened to this guy, I listened to that last night. Man, it's clicked on him. Man. The titles and thumbnails, honestly. Nope. And, oh yeah, that's the top viewed one. I wonder if it's because he's got it at the home or it was because of that. I watched that one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, a few of them are fundraisers. Okay, so there's that. And I was actually going to show you 100 civilizations. Minecraft. It's not how you spell it. That video. That was such a good video. Such a good video. I'll just click on it and show you what I wrote. EVE Online. We used to play this game.
EVE to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe.
It was a good game. It was a good game, but... I just love the territory thing. They could do that with another thing as well. Oh, why is there no thumbnail? What have I done? What have I done wrong? But yeah, it was, EVE was a good game, like the territory thing. They could do that without it being EVE. That looks colourful. Oh, you can't go ahead and add. That's what I wrote, because I thought it was just brilliant. Okay, let's fix this problem. What have we done? What have we done? Have we... Okay, never mind. I know what I've done wrong. Okay, so that is... Oh, I forgot it. I forgot because you have to click on the event, yeah. Okay, we'll switch that over. So, I then go... Oh, then Prince Tello and All for Survival. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys for coming by. I've set it on the wrong one. It's really annoying when I do that. Because it's supposed to... What I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to go YouTube. And then edit settings, and then I click on create event, and then I scroll down, and I forgot to click on this one. Now that it's started, I might as well just then rename this title and get rid of that other one. This one. It's really annoying when I do that. So, because we lose the 2 likes, because I'll delete that one. It's real annoying. Really annoying. Okay, so, because this is the actual one, because I forgot to click on that thing. So, then we delete... We delete forever. Sorry to All for Survival and Prince Dello. You might not find it because they might have put notification over that one. That's really annoying. I hate it when I occasionally forget it. It's really annoying. And then it's the wrong description as well. And, no, it's not even... yeah, severely underutilized. Okay, so do that. Bam. And that. Bam, bam, bam. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, oh, that's really annoying. I got the correct notification. It should have still notified you, but as in some people can put an additional notification, or like, to get notified by that stream. But since you have it on notifications for all, then it should have worked anyway. Okay, boom. Boom. It's really annoying that I did that. Okay, we will get there. We'll get there. What am I gonna do? Just takes us some time. I think I'll probably only play 2 games. I'm already feeling drained. Nah, well, I am a little bit actually. Not that drained though. Not super drained. Ah. Risk. Surely these ones are done right. Details. They've got description still. The tags. They don't really promote tags anymore. They used to like tags, tags, and now it's like, you can put tags in if you want. Like they don't even. Oh, it's not even in the playlists. Okay, there we go. Grrr, silly SuperSight. Pardon me. Okay, there we go. So we'll do that. Because we're gonna go, oh, monetization not even on. Okay, I've really didn't do that one well. And down, and back up, and turn around. I don't think it's on these new ones. It'll be on content. Live. We're getting there, folks. Copy that. It's like a CV kind of, but it's sort of like an accurate CV. The description of my channel of like all the different things I've done. Yeah, imagine if I just handed that in as a CV. That'd be funny. It's like, this is my CV. They're like, what the heck is Mario Kart Tour? I'll be like, it's a game. What sort of game? You have a race car and you go, meow. I see. And how'll that help you? Okay, so let's saddle up. That's why I keep refreshing it and it did nothing. There we go. Okay, now. Yes. Okay. Let's go for it. Tom Penn, hello on Twitch. And D-Live's looking good. Cool beans. Thank you. Hey! Prince Tello, great to have you back in live. Good to see you, Prince Tello. Good to see you. So, that is the rank at the moment. And we'll see if we can get to 66 wins to 56 losses. Yeah, it would have been cool to have the... Anyway. So, what am I gonna do? Okay, we'll go. Oh, that's the wrong one. Just brighten the screen. We got a couple of them on. They're on so much, they're actually bots. I'd love to create a Risk AI. That would be so sick. Some of them haven't played for so long. Because it's like January 2019 or something that we started. So some of them won't have played 2019, 22. Over like 2.5 years if I friended them then. Although we didn't start with this account, I actually got a few losses on it before I started this account. Oh no, 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 no. No. Oh, Royal Match, okay, that's fine. No, no, don't do it. No, stop. No. You're gonna hurt him. No, he can't hold on much longer. No. What have you done? No! No! Hurry up it quickly! Quickly! Skip the ad! Skip the ad! Nah, he didn't die because we skipped the ad. Poor guy. And if he fell, that would be your fault. What did you do? You weren't fast enough. It's like guilt trip you into... Does it guilt trip you into playing the game? I don't know. I don't know. Imagine if they put a cap on it so you couldn't be like, You are not allowed to join this game. You are Grandmaster. Alliances off. And someone could look back at the very early ones I did of going through them and see if people would become more pro alliances or against alliances over time with the statistic. Only 7 more games. Boom, boom, boom. Remember when we used to... That actually stopped me playing because I'd wait... Well, the bot stopped me many times. I was so sick of them ruining the game. But actually, another thing was the waiting for Grandmasters. And there's a couple of nights where after I'd been doing a few of those streams and I just waited and waited and waited for like an hour or 2 hours because I thought, well, there's no point just starting a stream and just been waiting the whole time. But and then in the meantime, then they left. No, then I never ended up starting. But then I realised that actually, Sammy told me, you shouldn't even be playing with only Grandmasters anyway. Hate those ads. They sort of like advertise round on a lot of games. Wow, let's fill it up quick. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, begin. Sometimes, I don't know, some people must just not mind at all. They're just like, yep, that looks good. We'll do that. There's none watching on Mom Crush, none watching on Facebook, none watching on D Live. But we got 2 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Yes. Bop. Bop. Ba-doo. Oh, Seward. Seward. Oh, whoa. Yo, we are going for Australia. They might just so Reds. Man, that would be a sick as Australia. That'd be real sick. Because they could get put on 7. Which yeah, fair. Is that the only one? Oh, there's that. Brazil. Man, we got 5. Man, it doesn't normally give you 5, so that's real nice. Because we could go for Europe as well. We have such a good position, I reckon, because we can go for Australia and Europe. Because we got a claim on both of them, really. Oh, yeah. I understand. I understand how it's going to be. That would have been funny if they lost 6 and then I'd just wipe them out of there. Oh, I see how it is. Internet slow as it's busy time now where I live. Can't wait for the new internet. Pow. What a name. Literal trash. I didn't even notice that. I got off dealer. I didn't even know you could pick your names. Oh, 4, yes. Oh, I could imagine if I wiped out purple from there. It'd just be so costly, so I'm not going to, but it'd be kind of funny. Now we're friends. Okay, 4. There's no real point putting them in Japan, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to just... Actually, anyway. Oh, come on! Man! Ah, well that's kind of annoying. Oh well. That's really annoying. That was brutal. That was so brutal. Hey Peter, welcome. So now they're just going to come into Europe. I had 10 troops there. It's really annoying. Oh, I wanted to get that. At least they didn't put any on there, because next time that red 2 is gone. Red's all over the show. I don't mind where red is, as long as they're not near me. Redder. I remember Redder from Heyday. Redder. They're like, get that red out of here. So... very nice. I want it to be my turn again. Man, I'm real weak in Europe now. That was really annoying. Kind of want white to attack down because their 3 is kind of stuck in there. Where is blue gonna go? Because currently blue could be like, Europe's not bad, and they're right next to it. White could say that as well. Well, we'll see how this game goes. I think, I mean, it got a good allyship. Well, we'll see about how good it is. Man, they're like right around that. So it's like, purple, do you really want to go for Australia? Man, blues? Where's the other blue? 10, 10, 1, 1, 1. Oh, there's a 6. Oh, it's my turn next, yeah. Yeah, there's a heap of them hanging out there. Rid ourselves of the redness. Out. That's what I like to hear. Fortification. No, sad. They had a 1 they could have gone for. That's really annoying. Too many stuff. Red is still climbing the leaderboard around 14th in the world. What? I didn't even know that even on. Oh, I didn't even know they were on the world on the top 200. They might have been when I was there. I maybe kind of think. Oh yeah, maybe they were. Don't mean fixing my laptop. Too many Oh, that wasn't me going too much. Hook it up to a TV. 15. I'm not very strong, but neither is. I mean, white's alright, but they've got like a 2 and a 2 and a 3 that is way separated that are gonna get killed, and kind of another. Well, yeah, all the. I was thinking at the bottom, the lowest 3 of those. Oh, pink's quit. Well, we got 2 bots. Boom. Oh, purple? Why didn't purple go for Australia yet? We're slowly getting Europe. It's sort of psychological that I only take 1 at a time. You could just go, but at this point it's so weak that stream keeps buffering for me. Crummy internet. 2 bots already, yeah. And blue's not even moving, so who knows if blue's gone. Oh, they could have just left their device AFK, but. Oh, okay, that's sus. 3 bots already. That's well, it's not sus, but it's, well, the first dude was just totally separate, just left anyway, and blue's right next to me. But then 2 of them have gone offline. Oh, they're from different countries. Nah, it's not. Well, it's not sus. Well, it's incredibly annoying, and it's sort of bizarre that so many people have quit. Well, also not really, because lots of people often quit, but it's really annoying. So no, it's not sus. Oh, it is, yeah, literal trash. You're right, but it's incredibly annoying because it wrecks the game. So who's actually left then? So pink's a bot, red's a bot, blue's a bot. It's just white, purple, and I. I was hoping that white would get out of there. So white's my only ally. Flip. And blue's right there is going to start bashing into me. Oh, well, at least I can go for Australia now. What the hang happened to them? What did happen to them? Where did those 7 go? Oh, they lost all their troops in there. Yeah, I'm going for Australia. Oh, but then white's coming in here. Kind of. Nah, I'm going for this. This is I don't consider that to constitute whites. I kind of want to just completely. I sort of want to attack territories, but but then pink can spawn there anyway. I think I'll just leave it. Because pink and purple are both bots. Even if I wipe out the purple, then pink can just put a bot there. So, and literal trash is only yellow. And he's only played 6 games, unless it's a new account. Oh, he's won 4 of them though. That's very high. Oh no, purple's still online. Ah, they're coming to there. Oh, what? I'll get Australia, so at least have an income. It's annoying at this so early in the game to already have 3 bots. I mean, I guess it's better than at the end of the game and then one of them turns into a bot and destroys people, but it's like, man, you guys crazy. 2 of you have already left. And then there's the dodgy thing where they come online occasionally just to check how they're doing. Still can't believe. I just can't believe how people think it's fair that bots get awarded wins. I just don't see how that's like people that then quit when there's multiple people that cheat via doing that. It even is against the TOS. They could go through there, but that would cost them a lot, and I'm in there now, so. The thing with the red bot though is you know they're a bot, so they're not just. It's a little bit better that you know they're a bot and they're not going to get. Yeah, not just going to come back online, but still. Hey, all for Survival, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, long time to say. Yeah, I haven't streamed for a while. I saw your video of you finding the iPad in the river. I enjoyed watching that. Loving all your video. Oh, man. Man, Europe is just, I'm gone. Man, pink is just, and like, they just got 1s, and they're just, but they've got no sentimental stuff, so you could just claim it, and then they don't really care. At least you got that 5 up and there. It's kind of good that I never wiped white off the Europe, because we never got to hold it anyway, so it's sort of like, leave the good guys till last, in case something happens. Something did happen. What's our cards looking like? Oh, we could get minimum of 6, a maximum of 12, but likely 10. Yeah, white's not in a great position because they got that 5, so they can't really get near, which is good for me in case they aren't trustworthy. Yeah, we got an income. Yes, and it's 10. Okay, that's going to help us out a lot. I do that because I haven't done the Australia strat for ages. It's sort of like you don't often get the opportunity to do it because if you just want it, then you would die trying to get it. But if you get it, it's real nice because then you can sort of go for another continent and you get this just guaranteed bonus to income every turn, which is so nice. Often though, when it often happens, like just because you have Australia, you then often never do get another continent, even though you could. Especially if like there's only 4 or 5 players left, but you often just don't. Or if people saw you got another one, they think you're too strong, so therefore there's no incentive to get another one. You just get real strong. It'll be nice having our income going up. So pink, so red's right there on that one. This is purple's the other real player. That bot's pretty strong. They're the strongest of us. Oh, yeah, pink. Oh, until right then, all three of the bots are stronger. Pink was the strongest, then red, then blue. It's just like the whole thing blanked out. I'm sure they know about that glitch. Oh, exerting a lot of force. They could just, yeah, they could claim the whole thing if they wanted. They'll be real weak though, and I'm sure pink will attack them. Oh, yeah, he's back online. He's back online. Dodgy. I shouldn't ally with him because of the bots. So in the so I got, well, yeah. How am I gonna get my attack card? No, so I do that, which gives us those. Western. I don't think we're getting any of them. Slightly more likely to get that. Yeah. Eight. Don't really want to put it in the centre of Europe, but don't really have much option. Kind of want to just go right straight into them, but should I redeploy 4 of them? I think I will. So then they attack red first. So could move into South Africa. I'm quite tempted to actually. Man, they'll wipe it. Oh man, blue's real weak now. The purple and pink colours are very similar, my bad, so not so much on my left. Right. I reckon we're going to win this. I reckon I've got it. Because, I mean, the thing is, we went over half of them anyway, and this one I've got a good feeling. And the thing is, we went over half of them anyway, and I don't have a good feeling in over half of them. So there's ones that I feel bad and we still win. And this one I'm like, okay, I got a good feeling about this one. And so I reckon there's a high chance we'll win. What is the symbol under red? It means they're a robot. It's like a little do thing. Yeah, oh. Oh, now they're real players, so it changes, because now they've protected their border. That's kind of annoying. Well, they got that white 5 to get rid of. I'm pretty trapped, especially if that 5 pink gets stuck there. Don't like this situation. So blue is weak, but I can't really wipe them out. I'm not in a good spot to. Can't believe that guy got me out of Japan early. That was really annoying. I doubt that even if they get a 10 cash, and I doubt they'd try and clear out all of North America. They'll either try and get that 3, I reckon, or that 1. Possibly the 5, I don't think the 5. But some people take it and like they just grab the whole thing real quick. Oh man, they are really... Oh no, that's going to be really annoying for me. Oh, that's so annoying. I was considering using those to go to South America. Oh, that really is a real pain for me. It's a real pain. Yeah, I don't think that was a good move for purple. Because that just like used up all the troops I just got, and then yeah, so they're much weaker. They didn't even get the continent. I don't know. I don't think that was a good move. Yeah, only 1 loss. And it stopped pink getting a 12th one. Man, white's really weak. Yeah, white's still online. That's still online. Blue's still offline. Ooh. If blue doesn't cash in, I'll try to kill them next turn. I think they will though. Because I can just go but it would mean real risky because I can barely get them. And I'll be relying on getting them in order to stay alive. That's really, really annoying that purple took me out from there, because I was going to then go into South. I was going to make my way down to South America. But then, yeah, I don't think that helped them to do that, because then they're just going to have pink that's really strong on their lower border and possibly on the Europe border. So I don't think, I don't know. I mean, it's early, yeah, I still just don't think that was a good move from purple to attack me. I mean, I don't thought, is there any time where I ever justify and say that was a smart move? Well, sometimes there's definitely reason to attack me for sure, but yeah, a lot of times, but then that's because I have a real defensive strategy, but thus, because I see very little value in attacking people, especially if you just lose so many yourself, and it doesn't really further your goal much at all. You just detriment, because it's sort of just like that, like, you know, trading and that, and you're trying to just like if you trade in Bonanza, trading is beneficial in that because it benefits you two, same in Catan, and so it's about getting better than the average, but it's also the equivalent of reverse trading, which is attacking someone. Both of you two get negative, and on average, everyone then is better off than you two because you fought. So I don't, that's why I'm like, I really don't think that was helpful. I mean, they could say, well, he's gone out of the region. It's like, yeah, sure, but a massive cost to you. And as of this point, it is a big cost. And yeah, I don't know. So blue traded in 5. Oh, really? Already that? Well, go for that, because otherwise it's not going to have anything to. Oh, 9 loss. That's quite brutal. And we got the charger. Ooh. Through the tire thing. You seen boxed in? Yeah. But I just blasted out a little bit. Costly, but I think it'll be worth it because I don't want to not be able to get cards. Red's real weak. Pink is strong. They might take Europe, or just get an attack card, or move up further into North America. Oh yeah, true, but then I'm surrounded by the bot, so I have to keep attacking like a 3, which then... The thing is that 3 gets me my card back and weakens another player, versus if I don't get any cards, so I might as well be wiping 3 off someone. And then they'll also be like, okay, I don't... Well, it's a bot, so they won't say that. But if they were, they'd be like, okay, I don't want to be next to this dude because he'll just keep attacking my 3s, and that's not helpful to me. As long as they didn't destroy me, it wouldn't really... If I was boxed in, I could then just keep getting an income. So then the card thing isn't as critical. But yeah. I'm still thinking this game is going alright, although I'm concerned that Pink's getting incredibly strong, and that we're just in a game with 2 bots. My ally's weak, I'm not in a strong position, so Pink could sail to victory. Don't think they even attacked, did they? Oh, there we go, so Pink's getting attacked by blue, which is good, and it's opened up a 1 territory for me, which is awesome. And the more territories I hold, the less, on average, there are for other people. So then there's more competition for the territories there are. I hadn't thought of it in that way before. There's always new things. White is so divided. They've got all their 1s, which are going to get taken out. Well, they didn't yet, but if a bot gets near them, they will. Oh, red would be so healthy to wipe out, but they're going to have to cash in, and white can't defeat them, because even I didn't see that 4 in Japan. That 4 in Japan, always that sneaky Japan. I've seen a few games. Enough games that it's worth it to just hold Japan for, like, with 3 troops or whatnot. It's a game save. It's a life saver, because people are like, got him, and they're like, oh, no, I forgot about Japan. Purple's not moving. Oh, they quit as well! Oh, so purple's quit, blue's quit, red is a bot, and pink's quit! There's literally just white and I. Literally. All of them are bots except for white. That's so annoying. All of them. All of them. Bot, 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 red. And pink is dodgy, because they went offline for ages, and then came back on for a little bit, and now I've gone back offline. It's like... Are you serious that they actually genuinely are not cheating and not trying to just make their bot win, and because the system allows that? I'm so suspicious. Oh, we have to do that. So the whole map is bots, except for White and I. And White's pretty weak. Which, I mean, you could argue is a good thing, because... Oh, flip. We just lost 8. 8 versus 1. That's so unlikely. It's possible, but that's so unlikely. I actually want to check that. I'm going to look at the stats on that. But yeah, I'm so sus of pink that they quit and then come back on. And yeah. I just want to see the stats. That ain't right. Yeah. All of them are bots, except for White. Oh, I just do not understand how anyone can think it's fair that bots get wins. Like people that leave and it like pink, and then that person gets a win. How is that fair? There's no comprehensible way I can find that that's fair. It is just not fair. Okay, I don't know what it. So it was like risk odds. Ah, there we go. So 9 versus 1, and 1 defending. Now let's see. I'm gonna say it's less than. I don't know. I'd say it's less than 1%. I'm gonna say it's less than 1%. Determine classic odds. Whoa! That's so unlikely. I'll just quickly show you. That's insanely unlikely. That's why I was sort of surprised. I'm like, 8! Like, 8 get lost to 1 dude. That's really unlikely, and you bet it's unlikely. Look at that. 99.97% chances you win. Oh, red's gone. Oh, we missed that. That's okay. Who killed them? Oh, because they got wiped out of there. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, and we're in a similar continent thing, so this is actually looking fine. Ah, I still have to attack 2. Really annoying with blue right around me. Oh, we keep losing so many. Just lose all my strength just to... So, if you did my... That's 1 in 3,333 games. That's a hang of a lot of games. Even the top players, that's so many games. 1 in 3,000 games that would happen. That's how rare it is. I just said it again, and then it's 99.98. I mean, it's 1 in 5,000. To do it again, 1 in 3,000, 1 in 3,000, 1 in 3,000. Oh, there was a 1 in 1. That means it's 1 in 10,000. But then it just had one that said it's 1 in 1,000. So it sort of changes a little bit because it's like 0.10 in this time, but it was a 0.01 the other time because it's sort of based on chance. But it's very, very unlikely that you'd have 9 versus 1 and the 1 would win. Well, red's gone, so at least none of us are getting 6th. Man, pink is real strong. And I'm just not strong because I keep wasting... All my troops just keep getting killed fighting these... I don't even want to attack a 5. Man, and white's in a real bad position. This person... None of these people deserve to win other than white or right. None of them. And then no, the game chooses to allow if someone doesn't confirm to replace it with a bot. It doesn't say if people don't confirm, do not count them in the game. Yeah, this is not looking good anymore. So I can attempt to attack a 5, which is so brutal. Oh, at least we get 9. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Oh, that's not terrible that time. Good. I'll leave that there so then they can get that. So white's in a much better position now. Okay, so we should be able to beat these bots, but what's the bet that that pink player will come back online? It's really annoying that I'm surrounded by blue, really annoying. Got to get out somehow, but I have to bash through a 5. And then it was just on the pink board, and that's a bot, so sort of going up into North America, I reckon, is my best chance. They can attack that. Oh, okay. Oh, it's opened it up. Yes. Oh, and then they just blocked it again. At least I can get a card with that, but it's not helpful if they just keep getting killed. At least I'm bashing down blue, but oh, bots fighting bots. Now that I'm okay with. White is like really boxed in. They can move up. That's the only way they can go place. I'll move to Japan. fortification. Oh yeah, we don't have to do that. Cool. Which one are we more likely or not likely to get either of them? 10. Oh, 15. Let's go. Put 5. Just really strengthen that up. 16. We'll keep it. Oh, we didn't lose any calls, so then we can do 8, 8. Fortification. So hopefully they don't attack either of them. And then we like to have one in Japan, but we can also use that other one to attack a 1. They might, if white was unlucky, attack white. Once they've... Not that turn, but they might. Once they've got their border secure, then they'll start strengthening up, and then they do the attack on white. That's such a classic. There's the ultimate classic when they have it on north and... When they have it on that border there, on the between South America and that border, the Brazil-North Africa border, the bot on either side, they always do it. They just keep building it up, whoever it is, if it's another bot or if it's another player, and then just bash. So if you see it happening, you just sort of just retreat, because otherwise then you just die if they do that bash. That's sort of what happened that other game, and so I started just retreating out into North America, and then I got crushed. Inoculated, intoculated, indoctrinated, suffocated, that's the one. Five. The thing is, can I afford to split that, or will they attack it then? 13. 12, 15, so it's about 7. And then the 6 is the same as the pink one, so they hopefully would attack the pink one. I reckon they'll attack up into that too. Bash. White didn't get that other continent, so they get the same income as me. I mean, as of now, they're in the better position in the sense that they can just move up into the... I think, no, I'm still... despite being in a really annoying position with blue there, I still reckon I'm in a better position. Unless they start attacking me like my 7s, then it will just waste everything. But they don't normally come into Australia. But if you're in Africa or South America and the other one's a bot one, you're in trouble because they just keep building up and then just blast. Annihilated. I'm concerned that blue's doing like, it's like, oh dear. They're gonna attack pink downwards? Interesting. White currently has a bit of air breathing space up in the North America. But depending, I don't know, because that might work out fine, because if they can just wipe out those players, it could work out fine. But if blue starts going into there, that'd be great if blue retreated into there. I think I'm not going to hold 4, so I might just retreat it to having 2, actually. I'm so concerned that they'll... Check that they don't sneakily come back online. It'd be cool if it showed, every time they came online, it had like a green thing next to them, so you could tell if someone just like, oh, the online, oh, the offline, oh, the online. Because currently, the only thing is when they go offline, the alliance breaks, but after that, you don't notice if they're checking. But if it showed every time, you'd be like, oh, I see how it is. You're just checking every single time because you're actually just using your bot to win because people don't attack the bots as much. Because they know that it's not as much of a threat unless you're doing this sneaky cheating move, in which case it's even more dangerous because then they can... That you can think, oh, they're a bot, and then all of a sudden it's a player, but you compensated for it being a bot. So at least those 2 bots are pretty weak. Blue's so strong though, with 49, the strongest player. Oh, yeah, he's going for the hard hit. I mean, he had to actually. He's like, well, at least pink's gone out of there. Fair. 5. We have to take a 3. I might have taken a 4, actually. I could just leave, actually. Yep. Getting some of them out of there. I could have like attacked China and tried to hold the two close, but Blue's just been making a right mess of things. Yeah, what we're like, oh, not this. They probably don't know. I think it should show when they go online or offline. Yeah. But then what? I mean, the devs obviously don't care that they do it because they could just change it, regardless of whether people can tell. They know people are doing it, and they keep allowing it. They don't have an option which like gets rid of that. So it doesn't matter. It's like if it literally said every time the person hopped on, "I am cheating." I mean, yeah. I mean, because because actually, yeah, that would if they consider that against the terms of service, then because there's so many games that's happened. So if I then forwarded them all those games and said, hey, they're doing this dodgy thing where they keep going offline, if they consider that cheating, well, I wonder if they can check how many times they've come on. I reckon they probably could. They probably have stats on that. Then they can just ban them for that. But I don't know, because otherwise, yeah, it's like, well, it doesn't matter if it said, I'm cheating every time they hopped on, and people are like, hey, look, they're cheating. If the devs don't ban them, or just don't even allow it. Just don't allow it. It's just a pain. Oh, what the heck? Did they tag me? What? Sad. 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 He just attacked, like, my massive clump. He just killed 19 of my troops. For no apparent reason. So it could have gone for blue, but I attacked white. I don't know why he did that. It was so unnecessary. There would be a very rare chance that it could have been a mistake. People don't normally make mistakes like that, but it would be possible. Oh, he's just given up on that continent. Well, we're enemies now. It doesn't... He chose to attack my 19 troops. Don't know why he did that. I think it was a stupid move, but he chose to do it, so... And every turn he leaves me in there. More troops. Because, yeah, he knew that Pink was going to do that, so then he's forced to move up. The difference is, I don't want the bots to win. So I'm gonna, yeah. I don't know, it's just... It's unpleasant then if the two players are fighting and that. The thing is, I just needed some attack territories and I'm stuck there. I could have got those blue ones, but that wasn't... Yeah. I don't know. Because it's reminding me of that other situation in which I was in North America, and then I had to retreat out. And yeah, and was it yellow that was getting real strong? The thing is, I didn't go after him. I didn't go after him, he just attacked my 19 troops. So we'll see what happens. Imagine if he goes for the 12. Yes! Victory! Is he just killing himself now? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's just like, that was such a... did he even get an attack card? He's like, oh well, it's like as if he just gives up. I don't know what it was. He just attacked my 19. I broke the alliance, because like, well, you can't just randomly attack my 19. That's so stupid. I can't get an attack property. Greenland. Oh, I'll kill him. Can we? Yo! That was a turnaround. I don't know what he was at. I don't know what he was doing. What did he think he was doing? What did he think he was doing? I don't know. I do not know. He is screwing me over. So now it's just all bots, unless one of the actual people hops back on, which would be really annoying. So we could get a two. We could try and go for the pink. That's actually quite tempting. But then we might miss out on a card if we fail. Oh, let's have a crack. Ah. Oh. Oh, flip. Okay. They're not. It's not a guaranteed win for them because there's still two bots, which will hopefully. Yeah, I should have just gone with that too. Oh well. But with blues surrounding me, that's really, really, really annoying. Yes, he lost 6. Okay, that's how that weakened him a lot. That's good. Because now he's got 3 continents. We got to get him. The battle of the bots. Yes. I don't know what White was doing. I entirely blame White for that. They just attacked my 19. I'm like, okay, we're not allies anymore. And then he just like attacked straight into me again. He just I don't know what he was doing. He just like was blatantly going after me, blatantly trying to kill me. Oh no, I think I'm gonna. No, I don't want to lose those guys now. Nope. I need a green one to survive. We gotta stop pink. They're so strong. I could do an 8. Oh, early cash in, it's real rare, but I'm gonna do it. Don't like to do it. Don't want to do it. See, I have the option to get the continent, or... Nah, well, we can definitely go for that. Nah, we'll see. Like, guys, meaning we definitely go for that specific spot that I attacked. Ah, great. Fortification. Oh, we'll see. And you would have helped White beat bots. Yes, I wasn't specifically targeting White at all. I just didn't want to be trapped in so I couldn't get any cards. And then White just did everything they could to destroy me. But luckily for me, their dice were not in their favour, so they got wrecked. But that was way unnecessarily... They just destroyed themselves. I don't get it. You the boys! How's it going, Lynn? Welcome to the stream, Yoda's Koi! Welcome to the stream. We are back at it with Risk, and I think I'm going to win this one. I really want purple to... hopefully blue stops. I want purple to just bash straight into pink, because they got a 3 border, but I can't get to that. There's a 10 and a 7 in my way before I even get to attempt the 3. I mean, I could probably get to it, but that would be exceedingly costly. But then I had to cash in, which was a pain, because then we missed out on troops, and then we got rid of our special one. But they give you those a lot. So I kind of want to wreck the people that just ruin and destroy those... Oh, okay, they've lost their thing, their continent, cool. Could attack that 3 there. I reckon we leave it at that. Blue seems stronger than pink. Yeah, but pink has a way better position. Because if they could hold those borders, now they've failed because they've been attacked. But if they hadn't been attacked, they could. Oh, there we go. Ouch. We're still Pink's defeatable, fortunately. If White had better dice, then it would have been a controversy. No, not trastasy. Oh, there's a word. I don't know how to say it. Conundrum? No. It's like something. Catastrophe? No. Commodity? No. It's a word. I can't think of it. Sometimes saying the other words that it sounded like that, but I couldn't quite say it or think of it. As long as these people don't hop back on. If they hop back on, then that's big trouble. Oh, whoa! They're almost dead. Oh, I'm going after them. 5. I don't know if I can get them with that. 8, because then I can go through those. As long as we only lose 2, then it's... Oh, what?! Come on! Ah! And they had 4 cards! Oh, that's a shame. Oh, and then we couldn't even stop them! Ah! Oh well. That purple, consider yourself very lucky. Very lucky. That was so lucky. They'll probably wipe them out now. Which will give them a boost. Oh. Oh, 4, okay. Yeah, then they just get it. Yeah. Oh man, that was so unlucky. Travesty, that's the one. That's the one. Yes. The odds have not been in your favour this game. They were against White. But yeah, that 9 versus 1, losing that was very unlucky. And then they're like, what was it I just said? Wasn't very likely to lose. Oh, I can't see what's happening. 7 versus 2. I think we still are fine. We're still, I think, okay. But yeah, oh yeah, because missing the cards, that's been a bit... No, we can't do it, but... Can't go around that side. Nah, 2 and 2. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave that. They may just cash in and wipe out those 3, but we'll leave a snare in their side if possible. They can't reclaim it. And then they can't defend it because they haven't reclaimed it. I was thinking of putting them down there so I can start to get that again. Pardon me. So now it's actually just blue, us 3. I just really hope Pink doesn't come back online. No, I can't afford to be wiped out of that area. Although actually I can get through there. There's only 1s now because those 2 are fighting. But oh, so they're trying to claim that now. That's annoying. Oh, well, at least we're still in there. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, then they won't be... let's just have a crack at that. Oh, 8. Oh, I'm just going to stop them getting their bonus then. Move that there. I wanted that continent. 43. Okay, we're the same strength now as them. We got those 27. We don't want to use them because if that person comes back on, we're in big trouble. But we lost that one. We did some early cash-ins this game. Oh, because Pink gets more bonuses because they have so many territories. Oh, this game has been reasonably quick. So blue wants that. I thought they did, but I was like, I could go into Europe, but then they'll probably take me out. Or I could try and get that one, and maybe they'll let me have that, but doesn't appear so. But hopefully those two end up fighting. See, I could right now still try and... It's like how... I've lost a lot of troops trying to do... Oh, but then blue will get that for free. And I can't stop them all. So we can get a foothold in South America. But then I'm in between both of them anyway, which isn't very nice. I was kind of hoping they'd just reclaim Europe and then they can just fight there. Because I can't afford to keep attacking, stopping both of them. Oh, yes! Yeah! Okay, that's awesome. Normally they just try and attack, and even if they could do the same one with a 4, they then don't. But yeah, I just don't want to get sort of stuck out of that area and then I can't really get to them. But they'll probably fight anyway, so it would be probably fine. I think we should be able to claim 5. Yeah, then we don't stop. Either we stop Europe. Or we claim South America. Don't like my options. We'll attack pink either way. With 5 versus 4, we might stop them. I don't know. I really don't. I think I'll just... Oops. And then I'll let them get their bonus. Oh, that's strong. The blues are really annoying with those 14 troops here. Whoa, they got 11 because they get such a bonus. Flip, I hope they don't attack my 27. If they do, I'll lose. Maybe I should just let them fight all along. Oh, yes! Okay, there we go. That's so helpful. Oh, okay, that's fine by me. Okay, if they do that. I could stop. I almost feel like like thank you blue. Blue's on my side, even though they're just a bot. It's almost like, oh, they're actually the good side now. Which is funny. It's not, yeah, the case, but... So, do I attack into blue or not? No, I'll let those two can bash each other. Okay. So hoping they'd attack the other border, but they probably won't. If they attack into mine, I'll be really, really annoyed. Okay, there we go. Cool. See you, Peter. Thank you for being part of the stream. Fortunately, they had that big fight, which then... And then it looks like I should... Oh, no, I won't necessarily be able to hold it. Oh! If they don't put on that bottom border, I might get it. Oh, there we go. That's so odd how they choose their troop placement. And they attack the air rather than into the Europe. Oh, flip. Man. Brazil. Yeah, I'll back them up a little bit more. Oh, I'll stop pink then. Do it myself. But I don't want to take too many territories because they just take them all back anyway. And then it stops them from fighting each other. Oh, I could have taken one more. Would have stopped them by a troop. At least they haven't hopped back online yet. It's funny how we got South America. We could have just gone for Africa. We didn't have to go for that one. But it was just sort of to do with the borders, because they sort of were in the position to hold them both. Always that one. I feel like it's almost as if the game has just programmed it to always attack in that. Oh no, Blue, stop! Stop it! Neither of us want this. Oh. I have a crack at them. Yeah! Yeah! Now they get no bonus troops. They got 45 troops at the moment though. Yeah, so if they get the negative, because it's good if they lose troops, so the maximum they can get is if they both lose all the troops, which would be unbalanced mathematically, but... What's the bet? Oh no, they won't go for that one now, probably. That 6 one, because it's got a 6 on it. That was odd. But we can just go straight in. One, two, yep. Then we actually need those troops in CM. Oh wow, now I'm really getting ahead of Pink. Pink's really... Oh no, but Blue's still because they got that continent. But Pink is... Oh, they got a cash in. But if they're only getting 3 per turn, then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus per turn, then that's 8 versus 3, so that... I don't know, actually, I don't get that bonus, so I get 4 bonus per turn. Ah, yeah, now they're bordering out. That's the classic if you own both of them. 11. Oh, it's not 11 territories, they get 11 troops. They're going to do an attack on them, surely. Oh, they might just take my 1. Oh, good. Yes! Awesome. Oh no, get out of here. Because then if they attack me, it just like, we all just go back to, oh, and we're back to where we were. Versus, let's just destroy Pink together and then we can fight. But just, let's get that red player gone first. You do not want to fight this. We're sort of trying to keep down their scores while not exerting too many forces. And really avoid a fight from happening on that border between Blue and I. So Blue's getting a... Oh, they're getting more than me actually. But then they have pointless fights with Pink, which then wastes heaps of their troops. Oh, 11. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should defend up India so then they don't block me in. Ah, now they're not even... Oh, no, no, no. This is terrible. Stop. Oh, that's a bit brutal. But maybe it's cause Pink's getting weak and then like, oh, well, since Pink's weak, then we'll attack. But then it just is a cycle because then, because, oh, let's move it to there. Because Pink is weak because I've attacked them, but then they're like, oh, Pink's weak, so therefore attack the other guy, and so then I stop attacking Pink, and then Pink gets stronger, and it just goes. That looks cool, those dueling things. Hey, Moo Matthew, welcome to the stream. Yeah, then Blue's getting ahead because I'm having to... Well, I don't have to, but I want to. Oh, it's just so annoying that Blue's wanting to attack me versus Pink. I think maybe I'll just move into... Maybe I'll just claim Africa. Just redeploy all those 41 troops and just go for Africa. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there. Or I could hold the situation and... Nah, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm so like, do I leave? Do I leave or not? think I am going to. There we go. But then they're just going to put it on the next border. It just doesn't... You can't win. So I could either... Imagine if I just attack them there. No, we don't want to do that. We'll see what happens. That was quite a different move. Oh, we get 12 next turn. That's nice. Oh, yes! Okay, that helps. That didn't even break in. I'm sure blue will take in at least South America. If they didn't, though, that'd be crazy. Attack that too, maybe? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh no! Get out of here! Oh yeah, but at least we get that. Okay, that helps a lot. Maybe it works like the threatening thing. If you just leave heaps on a thing, then they're like, oh, we won't attack it, just like players don't. Because they know that you'll... Oh no, but now blue has all... Oh no, but they lost their top continent. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they didn't even reclaim their continent. Players are wacky. Will blue take Europe? Surely. I mean, not Europe. Asia. Boom. Yeah, blue, white. Look at all those continents. Red's getting real weak. Pink. I sort of wanted to leave that one so they can fight through. Oh, whoa. Whoa, what is this? It's like pink's so close to dying. I can't quite cash in yet. But I can't, like... Unless I went through that 14 blue... Oh, I could do a real Bolshi move. Yeah, might as well. Oh, this is more Bolshi than I thought. I was just going to go directly for the other things. Maybe we need to, because otherwise then... Oh. Actually, we want to stop getting that. Go, go, go. Ah, stuck. Oh well. That changes things a little bit. I'm getting close to being able to just wipe them all out. Or both of them. Very close. Especially if they do silly stuff like that against each other. I think this is going to be a win. They're in tatters. And their 15's not even touching me. And they're still fighting each other. Okay, yeah, we're going to get a win. We are going to get a win. Eight. Still can't, not quite yet. Okay. Oh wait, no, because the turn then does the thing where it goes like that. Any other... Nah. Gone! Hope it's a win. It's gonna be a win. Whoa! Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. Yay, it's nice to get wins. And it was a reasonably fast one as well. I mean, 1 hour. 1 hour games, it's like, if it's gone for like 2 hours, it's quite long. 1 hour seems reasonable. Oh, they'll get... I only got 4, unlucky. If they got 12, we would have then prolonged it, but they are gone. Yes. They're not all touching, so I have to put that in separate spots. 15. There. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Let's go. Pow. Oh, blue was an expert. Pink was a novice. I don't know why, if they were only novice, they'd be doing that strategy of... Oh, he did only come back on once. Okay, and... Pow. 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 Takes so long to load the ad. So it wasn't loaded yet. I get cut off. I always thought with Ricky, it's like, why doesn't he just have a massive green screen? So you don't. Oh, it relies on your camera, because your camera's too big enough. Oh, it's just this ad. They're gonna die. No, don't let them die. No! Why is the window broken like that? Why does the snow look really fake? Why are they standing right where the cold wind is blowing when they haven't even got the fire going? Unless there was embers there. I still think that the coldness from that would outweigh the embers. Done. Jamie Hunt, welcome to the stream. GG, thank you, thank you. Boom. Oh yeah, there we go, 2075th. 65, oh yeah, so hopefully we can get another GG. Another ad. It's so annoying having to check your, like, mute it in case it's not appropriate each time. Not this ad. Yeah, it's not an appropriate one. I don't like those games. Yeah, their ads are whack. Okay, well, I'll just... See, okay, I'll just, while we wait. A couple of things while we wait. That ad's still, like, frozen. No, I won't. Display, bam. Bam, this is it, so 0.1, 0.3, 2, 2, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 6, 1. Yeah, so it does. But it's very low that that happened. Okay, then we're going to go to here. So this was it, and then we're going to refresh it. So we can go, and that will be that and that. Then we refresh it. 4, there we go. 3 million the points. Higher skill points. Oh, is that ever? Or was that... Oh, I think it's this season. 123, it's quite a lot. On me. So... Time played. Yeah, I should really stick at this game more. So, yeah, okay. Anyway. It's frozen. The ad. So I'll just go. Oh, then I have to watch another ad. That didn't really solve the problem then, did it? Well, it solves it being frozen. Restarting the app, but yeah, it appears so. It was just frozen on the ad. I honestly do feel like, since I updated to iPad OS 15, it slowed it down. It just seems slower, like things that didn't normally freeze or get late. Like even, I don't know, I mean you could compare it, just seeing how sort of like how many freeze lag, like right now it's like, and that or whatnot, how many it had in the old games I played versus now. Same with like that, because it was a bit different because it was, they've updated the game, the app, so it's not exactly comparable. What's it called? Oh, it's fine, it's a real match. Oh, it's loud. What is this ad? What is this ad? No! No! Don't do it! No! He's gonna— No! You killed him! No! Can you do better? It's like, man, the manipulation is crazy. Well, I don't know, it's just what even tactic, I think it's manipulation, like, isn't it? It's like, well, it's emotional, it's like trying to get you to, it's messing with your head. Hate those. I think there's something dodgy about it. I can't point out what. It's like trying to make you feel bad, or trying to like get you to play it. Like, what if this person dies? Like, they need help, or I don't know. It just, something doesn't sit right with me with it. More than just, oh, that's a bit silly. Like, it's just something I don't like about it. I seem to have more games these days with. Oh right, yeah. And like, if you don't play, it's like, oh, this person's getting hurt. Are you not going to help them or whatnot? It's sort of just like, it's just like abusing the appeal for people's help to like just create, like, when it's just to monetize. Oh, actually, we just want you to play our game. We just want you to give us money playing this game, not because this person actually needs help. But they sort of just lean into. I mean, movies do the same thing. I don't know. I just. There's something I didn't like about that ad. I don't know what it is. It's just some sort of. They're just trying to play mind games of like. I don't know. I mean, it kind of like, but I don't know. It's just more. It's more than, I don't know what it is. Something about it. Okay. Oh, there's your ASMR for the day, Lynn. Be back in a minute. Fish games too. I think I know what you mean. Oh, cause yeah. Oh man, I just raid shit all this. No, that's different. That's not the same. It's a different. It's just funny because they promote it so much. These two joined within a close time. Oh, it's orange now. Oh wow, 20 lost. He's had low dice. That's the problem. Wait, how's this player green? Oh whoa. Okay. I love it how it's just that the black thing is still there. Like at this point in it's such a professional game, and it's just like massive things like that. 3, 2, 1. All players, all real players, all real players, all real players. Yes. Da 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 da. I don't think you'd run out of those tokens, eh? It's a lot of them. Let's make some friends. Before occasionally, very rarely, they beat me to it. If everyone could play for 12 hours, I reckon you'd just end up with stalemates. Because if everyone played, even with a little bit of like, yeah, okay, we understand you can't let players, then I just think it'd just be a stalemate. Because people just get insanely strong, but I don't know how it would, yeah. Okay, what am I gonna do? They leave their 4 there, that's annoying. I like when, I guess then you get more going around, but it's nice getting a bulker amount. Chipper. Yeah. If we fail that attack, 4 versus 2, then we miss out on a card. We don't want to miss out on a card. But then I don't want to put them up there either. I think we'll just have a crack at it. And we can always try that 2-1 if needs. Yo, that's really nice. So I could never use that 2 this one. Hopefully we get a win. And then the Americas await us. Oh, that means though that we'll get the thing on a new account. I don't know what I'll put the new account on though. Like, I might put it on my Finland iPad, but then it would show up as Finland that I'm from. Finland is, when I say Finland iPad, it's a bit confusing, because then, well, you might mistake it for Supercell gave it to me, or it was one to do with the Finland trip, but it was completely separate. Oh, I've had some unlucky oos. Quite spread out. Quite spread out. Have I lost any troops? No, I haven't. It just seems so weak. Sometimes you just seem so much weaker. So you're like, well, I got a 2 that's going to get killed, 2 that's going to get killed, 3 and a 4 that are surrounded by the lowest being a 3, so can't get any cards. You're like, Although its ability to get cards doesn't determine, neither its separation doesn't determine your actual strength. In terms of, like, how many total troops you have. Yeah, I'd like to walk. Follow the river all the way from Fendleton, or from, like, Hagley Parkish. Yeah, Hagley Park all the way to New Brighton. I've sort of my favourite restaurant used to be sold on the pier. I hadn't even gone, I mean, I probably went to it, definitely no more than 10 times. I think possibly it would be less than 8 times. It would be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. It's probably, then I don't think 8 times. Maybe 6 or 7 times I've been there. Anyway, just the value of it, and I feel like that's the thing with reviews. It's because I honestly, when I used to think it was my favorite, I genuinely, well, it was my favorite, and it was good value in that. But then it's a shame when it sort of just declines in quality, and then it's like, then it's like, and all you, especially if you're a reviewer, that's the thing with the reviews, because you should either be able to allow, because it's like, if you go to a place once, right, and you have a really good experience, and you're like, okay, I'll give it a 5-star. If you then go back and have a really terrible experience, should you then give it a 1-star as a separate thing? Should you, oh, there we go, at least they're going to leave now. Or should you, like, change your review to 3? Because you'd say, oh, well, once it was great, once it was really bad. It's sort of weird, because it's like, especially because any place that you go to, if it is a 1-star, theoretically you should say, if I trust that person, that's a terrible place, why, I'm just going to go for an early capture. I don't normally do this, but for sure. Oh, they were unlucky with that. If I trust that 1-star review that said it was, unless it's an absolute necessary place, you'd be like, well, I'm not going to go there because they said it was terrible, and especially even if it's just 5% of people saying it's terrible, which isn't many, it's a minority. If the rest put like 4 or 5-star, you'd be like, oh. But then it's like, well, 5%, that's 1 in 20 people said it was awful, their experience there. But it's sort of like, you sort of just ignore it. It's sort of psychologically like, well, yeah, it's bad, but I'm sort of going to go there anyway, and no place is perfect or whatnot. But yeah, it's sort of weird, and so that's why it's like, if you go there, you should technically be allowed to give 2 reviews, because people can honestly give 1-star reviews, and that's an honest review of a place that's normally superb quality, because it represents that specific instance in that. And the same, yeah, I mean, there's an example, at least one example. Well, I mean, yeah, you could, I mean, for that place, which I used to go to, I would have given it multiple 5-stars, and then at one of the recent ones, I maybe would have given it a 3-star. I mean, the staff weren't rude, but it was just not good value for food anymore. But you don't know that, because it's sort of like, you don't know that they've sort of decreased the dish size or whatnot. and there was another place that I went to. Yeah, and super carts and that, in Christchurch, and yeah, I mean, one time we went, it was fine that, and another time they was just like, where they're like 30 minutes late for our booking, and I think because they put people in front of us, in front of like the group that we'd booked in that, so then other people could, and it's very, very poor in that. It's very poor, and I was like, that's just awful in that. But then another time I'd been, before then it had been really good, so it's like, well, 5-star, 1-star, do I give them a 3-star? It's weird. It's just a psychological, do you just do multiple reviews, which Google doesn't allow, and I don't think it would be right to do heaps of accounts in that, because, yeah, or do you, maybe it would be fine, but as in if you intentionally kept doing, it would be false if you created multiple accounts to give the same thing, the same review. Also, another dilemma is, if you, for example, haven't given people reviews, like a place, a good review, or a bad review especially, are you then allowed to do it, like, a year later in that? Because if it had improved and changed, then to suddenly give it back, I think you should state in the review this was from a year ago, just so people know. But yeah, that's the weird thing with Google reviews, as in, because there's a lot of well, not lots. At most places I give 5-star reviews. I don't review much anymore. I used to for a little bit, and I didn't do that many, maybe like 20. But I'm just out of fear, don't do the 1-star reviews, because I don't know, I know, because I think, well, the owner might find me or whatnot and threaten me, and I don't know, especially because I have a personal Google account with my name in that, and it's like, I'm not putting a 1-star review on some of these businesses, man. Like, you don't know what, it's just, I don't know, but it's like, I don't know how you can do it, but I don't think it should be under, I don't know how you can do it. I think you should review a place based on that visit. Right. Like the first visit. ASMR, nothing. Torture gives me shivers every single time. Boom. There's a lot of reviews of interesting things. Oh, wow. So I didn't actually really watch what happened. All this. Oh, so that got killed. But we're in here now. Oh, whoa, those two have accepted the alliance. We've still got those two there. I can't really get any attack territory. Let's attack yellow with a 3. I might do that, not because I want to attack, because I could attack my ally. But yeah, now let's just attack them. Oh, that was my card, but I didn't know that. Oh, we get 12. Let's go. You can't really even, yeah, it'd be real hard to sort of understand what happened since my turn. That's so hard. Blue attack, yellow. It's just visually you can't really. Oh yeah, I lost those two. Oh, we're in South America, I just realized. Blue's lucky that I'm their ally. They still might die. At least everyone's on. That's cool. Oh no, yellow's off. Okay, yellow's a bot. Maybe I should have taken out that 6. Oh, it's so much to take out, but you really don't want them near you because they just ruin you. Those 3 and 4 are locked. Oh, good. At least they didn't put. No. That. Oh. Ah, they haven't moved that 6. 6 is so many to clear out, so I don't think I will. Did we already look at these? I think we did. 21 lost. 700. Oh no, I don't think we did. Oh, I just did him. That's so many games. Oh, they're quite good. Oh, they're a bot. You can only. I'm pretty sure. I'm not. Maybe it's not. With Google, like Game Center, that was the case. I assumed it would be the same for Google, which maybe was an unfair assumption. 6 is so many to wipe out. But I vehemently don't want them there. I'll take a risk. Leave them there one more turn. Lou, you better not stab me. It's sort of like weird because you can sort of just leave it all one. So then they're like, oh, I totally can just claim that. But it's like, no, the whole point, the only reason it's like that is because I'm trusting you not to do that. But yeah, but then like if people saw your 2 reviews and one of them you're like, oh, like, you know, if Salt on the Pier, I was like, oh, this is one of the this is my favorite restaurant I've ever been to. I absolutely love it here. Highly recommend it. Really, really good in that. And then they see another one, but then and let's say they didn't say the dates, and I'm just like, pretty average value of food, not recommended. Then they'd be like, well, what the heck, why have you done these 2 reviews? One of them you say it's like the best place you've ever been to and you highly recommend it, and then the other one you're like, nah, the food is average quality. And yeah, so they could, you know, they could easily point that out. And would I say I don't recommend? I wouldn't say I don't recommend Salt on the Pier. Well, no, I don't, like, I wouldn't say, you know, because as in, I wouldn't specifically recommend it. I wouldn't say, I recommend you go here, but I wouldn't say, no, I definitely don't recommend that you go here. Like, yeah. Like, I'm not, you know, because don't recommend is associated with that, as in you're explicitly saying, I don't recommend, but not just, I don't specifically recommend. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, I'd be at the point where I could still say, oh, Salt on the Pier's got a good view. It's like the windows are a bit foggy. I don't know. I mean, I genuinely, I don't know, but then at the same time I could say, well, you could just try it and see what it's like. It used to be my favourite. And I'm not saying I'd never go back there. If there's a group going there, I'd go there. And to be fair, just as part of tradition, since I always do this loop, well, for 2 years I have, start at my house and then go to the Hagley Park and then go to all the river all the way there, I would, if I was with someone, I'd say, let's just go to that place. So I would not never go there again, but it definitely has declined in quality. No, bots don't make alliances. That would be insane. Ah, see, that yellow thing is, I'm so tempted to just hit them. Showing that guy, don't kill him, okay? Red. I think we'll attack that one. Yeah, we're taking a long time to have a turn. Four, yeah. Because then the bot's more likely to attack. Yeah. Trusting you, Blue, I'm trusting you. It's like really concerned. It's like, do not. Oh, they got so many cards. Man! They're almost going to defeat Red. Oh, yeah, they're probably trying to go for Red. That's just fine by me, because Red's not my ally. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bot, but it's good to have one less player. Oh, but they moved. Oh, what? Oh, that's so... in my opinion, that's such an oversight. Like, they could have just got... They could have got Red. I mean, it would have been a risk with the 4 vs 2, but they could have got Red, and they would have got 5 cards behind me, which would have given them 2 cash-ins. 3... Oh, no, it would have given them a cash-in, and then next turn, so they would have then probably got 12 more troops, and could have easily taken out Europe. Okay, that, in my opinion, was a massive, massive missed opportunity, and now Red will get their cards, and then hopefully they put them in the Asia one, because I really don't want them starting a cult up in North America, so, yeah. Dialogue. Yeah, he's got all ones. I mean, he's got no troops left. He's got those 3 over there, and he's got a 3 and a 4. Okay, have they quit? Oh, bam. Ooh, double hit. Boom, boom. Purple has quit. Purple has... they got 18 troops, so I can't really wipe them out. They're kind of in my line of sight, though, so... But then I can't use those 5, so... I could use 12 plus 5, 17. Ooh, I could attempt to... Oh, then red will be... We'll see what red does. Red has to put them there. Red is so lucky to have survived. So... Oh, because they... Oh, man, because they possibly would have taken them out. Oh, man, they're so lucky. I wish they had 4 cards and couldn't cash them in. They're so lucky. Imagine if they win this game and they're like 2 because of Blue's oversight, in my opinion. Blue wouldn't guarantee that they got them, and they could have tested it first by attacking that 4 to the 2, and if they missed that, they're like, well, I can't get them. But now... Oh, they only got 6. They're still a highly target, because they'll have 3 after this turn. Sort of like, do I attack, because then my... Because I could wipe them out next turn. And then give me 2 cards. And then go after purple even more. That would change the game. Man, then... Oh, but yellow's a bot, and I really like to get rid of bots if possible. Oh, but I can go through that way, actually. Yeah, okay, we're gonna... Western... Go for Alberta, because that one's... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take them down. Oh, we could go that way. Oh, both ways are valid. Let's do that. I hate to leave the bots in because I really like to get rid of the bots first. Because bots ruin games, and people that do leave like that. These people should not get lower placed than the bots. Okay, 10. Sweeping defeat of purple for sure. And maybe even yellow if we're lucky. Okay. Whoa! Oh, we have to go that way. Oops. Oh, we can move just 3 in. Players are gonna go boom, boom, boom. That's 2 knockdown. Oh, 5 cards! Oh! Yep. Don't waste my time. Okay, cool. Whoa! Okay, and then we're gonna knock out yellow. I don't need... Oh, they got 5 cards as well! Oh my goodness! Is pink my ally? They are not my ally. They only got 2 cards though. Another one! That's possibly like the fastest I've ever knocked out. Oh my goodness! And I get 2 more cash-ins! Oh my goodness gracious me! Whoa! 18. I probably can't wipe out, and blue's my ally. I probably can't quite. Ooh. Probably can't quite wipe them out. Oh, wow. What a victory! What a victory! That's insane. It's absolutely insane. Oh no! We can do this! Come on, please! Yo! Yo! That is one of the best games I've ever had! Oh my goodness! What a sweeping victory! What a victory! What an absolute victory! Oh my goodness, that's crazy! That's so awesome! That's so awesome! I don't think I can quite defeat them with this final thing, but oh my goodness, that was awesome! That was so awesome! That was crazy! That was crazy! That's insane! We can't mathematically get them, but that's insane! What? That was a power grab! An absolute power grab. If I'd placed them slightly differently, I would have wiped out all... Was that all 5? Did I wipe... Oh, I think one of them had died early, I think. Had they? I can't even remember. But, man, because who was left? So I took out purple, yellow, pink. Oh, no, one of them must have already been dead. Oh, blue. Oh, I see. So, who else was there? Oh, there's green, red. I took. Oh, that was so powerful. I wish that would have been so cool. Cause I didn't even sort of see. I was like, oh yeah, I can get red. And they're like, oh, I get the reds cards. You know, I mean, I knew I was gonna get them. And it's like, and then I get red and then purple, and then I'm like, oh, and yellow. Oh, and pink. I mean, I did a really lucky one into pink, but if I just placed them slightly differently, I would have taken out all the players in a single turn. That's He just left. He was like, nope. That's insane! Oh man, 34. That was. Oh man, I wish that would have been like, because that would probably I'll never have that happen again. Where I just so, and it was so subtly, like it didn't even look like I was that powerful, but just the card. It just shows how the card chain can work. And even if they cost like 15 to take out, you just go boom, 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 boom. Man, what a victory! Oh, they're all exactly intermediate. That was and it was so fast. I'm gonna have another game. That was one of my fastest wins as well. Oh, but at the same time, I kind of hopefully it's just a fun one. At the same time, I also just like to finish on that. Like you can't get much better than that. Oh, then I sort of like could just leave it at that. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Maybe I think I will. That can be my last regular one. Oh, I wish I'd sort of like, if I just slightly had it slightly different, I could have done it like an entire sweeping in one turn. That's a shame. I could have almost got all 5 of them in a single. You should make an edited little. Yeah. Awesome. That was so sick. That was so sick. I remember back in the day, welcome to the stream. So Hoobs, welcome to the stream. That was crazy cool. That was so awesome. That was so awesome. That was so awesome. That was, I think that's actually, we'll just leave it at that. As much as, because it'd be cool to get 3 in a row, but at the same time, that was such an awesome finish. I just like, oh man, I wish I just got him. It was so close, and I would have got. It was, and not like it was like, oh, he's about to take everyone out, but it was just ding, 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 ding. One of the things I thought that would be cool for the AI bot to calculate is when they have a 99% chance or more of winning, or even 95% chance, and then they can just go da 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 da, like once they've calculated. But I did not see that as an opportunity of like that many, because I mean the pink was really lucky to go right in there as much as I did. But that's insane. It's that would be so cool to get those final 3 blues if I just had, because I had like 9 troops left and I just had them in a better spot, in a better position. I could have entirely 5 players in a row. That was not expected. That was crazy awesome. I could almost just re-watch it now on the stream. But then there's me that shows up twice. It doesn't really matter if that's the case. Oh, it's stupid because sometimes if you press this, then it takes you to the App Store. Okay, there we go. That will. Oh, they're only intermediates, but it should be top 2K now. Let's go. There we go. And the top 2,000 players in the world. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, there we go. That's cool. I think I will rewatch it. Oh, I'm sort of. It's so cool that just happened, but also it's like so sad that it could have just been like a tiny bit different, and I would have got all 5, which would be insanely rare. So it's kind of sad that that didn't work out. Like, it could have been slightly better, but it was still so awesome. Oh man, I just imagine if I got that, it would be like an ultra rare achievement. Okay, so we'll do display capture. And we'll have to mute this because we'll. Oh wait, no, we won't mute that. No, we don't mute that. But I will. I'll just exit the risk gap so then you don't hear that. Boom. So then we'll refresh that. That will be on 5 now. Boom, there we go. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. There we go. So the top 2,000 in the world. Which one is this live stream? This one? Is this us now? Oh, yeah, that's us. Okay, cool. And then we're going to go here. And we're going to up it. Oh, it should be upped already. Oh, it's kind of sad that it could have been just a slight bit better. And it would have been insane. And it was so fast as well. So I could have attacked up. There's purple's turn. Red's turn. It's still not on top quality. There we go. Sort of like, do I attack? Because then because I could wipe him out next turn. Because, yeah, like, from that, there's no way that you'd think, oh, actually... Oh, I didn't pause it. Oops. There's no way you'd think, oh, look, I've got 32 troops, and I can just beat all of these players combined. All of them. All of them. There's, like, no way you'd... I never thought that. It's like, just one of them alone is that your equivalent strength, let alone all of them. But I guess this is because the weak... I remember that, like, 11, and they only had two cards, but that one, it was the order, so it was that... So I got a cash in, and then that then got me to another cash in. Oh, and then how did that one get me a cash in as well? Okay, anyway, let's just watch it. Oh, but yellow's a bot, and I really like to get rid of bots if possible. Oh, but some of those extra troops came from but I can the go spots they through went that on. way, actually. Yeah, okay, we're gonna... Western... Go for Alberta, because that one's... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take them down. Oh, we could go that way. Oh, both ways are valid. Let's do that. I hate to leave the bots in because I really like to get rid of the bots first. Because bots ruin games, and people that do leave like that. These people should not get lower placed than the bots. A 10 sweeping defeat of purple for sure. And maybe even yellow if we're lucky. Okay. So yeah, blue would have been a good candidate. But it depends on where the troops were left. Oh, no, because this one gave me 5 anyway. And this was lucky. Whoa! Oh, we have to go that way. Oops. Oh, we can move just 3 in. See, I should have attacked with those other 3. I should have attacked with those other 3.
Oh, 5
I still would have had to move 3 though.
Oh.
I should have attacked those 5 that way.
Waste my time. Okay, cool.
At the start. Because then I had to leave 3 there.
Okay, and then we're gonna knock out yellow. I don't need, oh, they got 5 cards as well! Oh my goodness! Is Pink my ally? They are not my ally.
They'd be like a good chess move, like 1 move to win.
Another one, that's possibly like the fastest I've ever knocked out.
Little did I know.
Oh my goodness, and I get 2 more cash-ins! Oh my goodness gracious me. Whoa. 18. I probably can't wipe out, and blue's my ally. I probably can't quite. Ooh.
That was amazing that I got
Probably
through with
can't
just
quite
those.
wipe them out. Oh wow. What a victory! What a victory! That's insane. Absolutely insane. Oh no! We can do this! Come on, please! Yo! Yo! That is one of the best games I've ever had! Oh my goodness!
Whoa, what? Okay.
That is one of the best games I've ever had!
New Guinea couldn't have. Nah, none of them actually would have helped. Oh, Alaska. Nah, none of them were touching. None of them were touching. And most of those troops that were wasted were those. I could have used maybe 2 more from those 3s if I'd done it. I could have used those 2, which I would have then sent them to Australia, not realizing that anyway that it was gonna.
Ed! Oh my goodness!
Because the problem was there's that 4 that could attack across, but then it didn't. It would sort of split it, unfortunately. So I couldn't utilize all those troops.
What a sweeping victory! What a victory!
At 11.
What an absolute victory! Oh my goodness, that's crazy! That's so awesome! That's so awesome!
I could have split, actually put some of them in that one, and then taken those bottom 3 and then attacked 1, attacked 2. So, because I only had 10 troops though, so 5 probably wouldn't have been enough if I put 5 in Europe. It wouldn't really. It's just a shame, and I couldn't. It's just a real shame there wasn't a line, like because since I had to take out that to get pink, I couldn't use those ones to properly do it.
I don't think I can quite defeat them with this final thing, but oh my goodness, that was awesome! That was so awesome! That was crazy! That was crazy! That's insane!
It wasn't. You couldn't
We
do
can't
it,
mathematically
even if you
get
got
them,
1
but
and 2.
that's insane!
I saw it would have been so sick and insanely rare, especially from that situation. Like, because there'll be situations where you're really strong and go boom boom boom. It's like, oh, that was obvious. But I mean, but the thing is, I didn't even think of it. Like, I attempted to do 2 of them, and then I realized I could do it. But it would have been. Looks happy in that photo. But oh, it would have been so cool if we wiped out all 5 of them in a single turn from like 30 troops. And their combined strength was like way high. That's a shame because it will never happen again ever. But it would have been so cool to yeah. Anyway, I was like, oh, I would have so loved to just wipe out 5 of them. It would have been so impressive. But that said, wiping out 4 of them is still insanely impressive. I love this. You should make this short. Oh, you should make this short. Yeah, I'll do that as a wiping out 4 players in 1 turn with 30. I'll have to make a video of that. That was really cool. Sort of feel like I'm sort of not ready to finish the stream, but I don't want to do another game because it's like that's a sick ass way to finish the account. So what is it? 65-55. Is that the 65 out of 120? What's the win rate? Oh, only 54. That's not even that good. 66 out of 121. Because when does it come? Oh, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. What if I do about 67? It doesn't become a nice number anytime soon. And then 3, 68. Nah. 69 out of 124. Nah. It barely even increases. 70 out of 120 probably this one. Yeah, so it's 56% at that point. Weird. So 60, you get 56, but at the moment I'm 60. But that assumes that you win the next 5 games, which is very unlikely, and so then it would continue on. So we're at a 54% win rate, 54%, which is pretty good. Consider that's over 3 times the average one. Yeah. I think I will wrap up now. Actually, I could do a Clash Quest one. I've got stuff to do. So yeah, but we did 2 2-hour streams. That's pretty good. We don't want to overdo it, and it was such a quick game as well. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was awesome. We finished. That's such an awesome game. So I don't know. I wasn't like ultra hype, like no way, like sometimes, but still that was so cool. That was crazy cool. 54% is super. Boom. Considering you have a 1 in 6% chance, so you only have a 16.6% chance on average, but that includes the average of not good players in that. But also, Ultra Grandmasters played heaps of games, but you find way more not so good players than Ultra Grandmasters. So, yeah, but that was still, see, like, the red in my head. It's like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh, that's right. Yeah, because it goes through there, except, yeah, no, but in real life, does it? Well, in real life it's air, so... Yeah, it just is doing its job that you can see it through there. It's weird. Yeah, in real life you could. Yeah, of course. Okay, there. But yeah, 54.1 something or whatnot. But yeah, that was good. So, and we're in the top 2,000 in the world. I'm not sure. I think I used to want to get to top 1,000 in the world, but hey, top 2,000 in the world, Grandmaster, top 1%, pretty good. I'm happy with that. And over 50% win rate, and then we can just retire this account, but at the same time not say we'll never play on it again. But I think it's time. I think that's a good way to finish my worldwide domination journey. Remember my goal was to get Grandmaster for ages, and we made it. Yay! And then it was, we got over 50% win rate. Awesome. So, I mean, they were basically my 2 goals. There's only so many goals that are within reality. Like, you can't say, 90% win rate. It just wouldn't happen. Even at this point, after this many games on the account, you probably would never get to even 70%. Even, 60% maybe, but anyway, I'm happy with how it went. I have a 0% win rate. I lost to you like that. So, yeah, that's our journey. We made it, and so then the risk journey is not over.
it's just beginning. Nah, it's been going ages, but at the same time, then I'm looking forward to trying this America map, which will be cool. And I don't know, maybe then it will frustrate me because I'll be so bad at it because I'm good, but it's extremely specialized to this exact map, which I know the patterns, I know the orders, I know the continents, everything. Whereas a new one, I'll be like, oh, what's a good thing? Do I do this? Do it? And then, on me, whereas it's so nice to be like super specialized. At 6-player, and even at 6-player, it's like I'm specialized so specially that it's at 6-player. So like if it started at 4-player, I probably wouldn't be as good at it because I'd be so used to sort of the slow surviving at the start, then you slowly get into a con, and the strategy would be different at 4-player. Even 5 would slightly alter it, but so yeah. It's very, very specialized, which is like kind of not. It's better to be generic, so you can win at any mode. But I'm happy. I feel like I mastered that mode. Not to the best I'll ever master it, because even I sort of learn, you'd figure out more patterns or whatnot. I'd still keep learning even with that map. So I'd mastered the majority. Like the final bit of learning would be probably under 10%. I don't know, maybe it's bigger. You don't know what you don't know, but I think I overall really got to decent understanding of that map, really. So yeah, that was, looking forward to the US map. Let's go. So, and then but I'm not sure what account, because I could do it on my phone, but then I feel like that would be too small. And also, I don't really want to run through my phone. I mean, maybe I should just leave my phone entirely exclusively for non-YouTube stuff. Oh no, but then I was gonna start playing Everdale again. Since I got my phone, I thought I'll do one comeback stream just to sort of see what it's like and do sort of a quick, you can do update, you can do join a valley or whatnot, so just do one thing on the version. I mean, I'm the only one that has extensive footage on the early versions. Like, someone did a video before me, maybe a couple of people, but I'm the only one that has extensive footage of the game mechanics and actually talked about it in a reasonable amount of depth back then. So, yeah, and I mean, people that play it would know, but they'll fast forget. Well, I mean, they'd remember the odd thing like, remember when the dyes were so hard to get? I mean, it's obviously still the same in this game, because they haven't updated it much yet, and most people haven't got the dyes yet, I don't think. But, yeah, I have, like, a solid, like, actual documented stuff. And the thing is labeled Creative Commons in that, so if the game ever did go global on that, people would probably use footage of mine and say, this was the old day. I mean, it actually would, like, I mean, it might go global, I don't think it will, but, it's not going to be Clash of Clans. 2012 was just such a great year for games, and just the App Store was nicer, actually, when you had less good games. It's crazy to sort of say that, but it sort of was, because you really appreciate the ones you did, but more importantly, there'd be far more community around, like, so the gaming community it'd be far more, circles would overlap so much more. It'd be like, I play, if you're into strategy games, so you play Clash of Clans and Temple Run, etc. Whereas these days, it's like, I play strategy games. Which ones? This one, and this one. I haven't heard of any of them. What do you play? I'm strategy games as well. I play this one, and this one. I haven't heard of any of those. And it's just, I don't know, it's just sad that's the case. Same with sort of TV shows. I mean, there's just so much stuff on Netflix that people just list shows like, I've watched this one. I never heard of that one. I watched this one. I haven't heard of that one. It's like, it was just, there was so much. I mean, obviously there are some, like, House of Cards, Designated Survivor, and currently Squid Games. And what was the other one? The US office, the office. So yeah, that was a point of I don't know, and it's a shame, I think, that then there's just so many games that there's just like all these people play mobile games and they don't even play the same ones. I think there's value in people playing the same ones. That was cool. But then it's sort of like, now there's just so many, I mean, and that's why with Clash of Clans, this is a strategy game. Everyone that's into strategy games basically plays Clash of Clans. But these days, there's so many that into strategy that don't play it, because there's so many other games. So I did enjoy it when there was actually not as many games, and so people would congregate more. And then when you, like, talk to people, I don't know, it's like somewhat theoretical and sentimental in the sense that I didn't actually talk to many people back in 2012. Hey, what games do you play? But at the same time, there definitely was, I did it to an extent, and it would be like, we play Clash of Clans and that. And there'd be heaps of kids in my school that would, they had a clan, and we're, like, all hyped when that, Clan was introducing, I remember the guy on the piano. That was, early Clash days I loved. 2012 to 2015 were my favorite Clash. They were the 3 first years were my 3 favorite years. They really were.
And then, I mean, but then I didn't really play it that much anymore. I did, though, because in 2016, actually, I made it into the top 200 in New Zealand, which was pretty significant for me. And I think that was still a hard accomplishment to do. I had to stay up and play it heaps and heaps and heaps, even because 2016 was 3 years after. I mean, 2015 was the major boom, and ClashCon, which I really wanted to go to, but I didn't, and I never will, because it's past event. But, yeah. It'd be cool. I mean, and then there's this whole lockdown situation and that, so who knows what the future of tournaments and esports will be. I so wanted Battlelands to do it. I had so much hope, and then it was just not happened. That's so sad. Same with Heyday. I had so much hope, and more hope that Heyday than Battlelands, and because for even the year I was doing Heyday, I was like, this would be so cool if this happens, like a tournament for Heyday, and they have like this fast derby that only lasts 2 hours. It's like the equivalent of what they did with Galadon and Chief Pat, the YouTubers tournament, and Ricky was there for that one, but they do it for Heyday, and everything is sped up by 60 times, and you have like 2 hours to do the weekly derby, but everything's sped up by 60 times, so it's way quicker. So things that take a product to take an hour to make only take a minute, etc. And 60 is just an easy thing, because then you can figure out, oh, it takes like 20 minutes, oh, and then it's, I don't know, 20 seconds, is it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, yeah. That would have been so cool. Anyway, where's I going with this? Yeah, the fact that back in the day, and so Clash Clans 2012 was just such a great game, great year. Clash Clans and Heyday came out, but yeah, it's like there's both of those games. And where was I going with? Oh yeah, hey, Everdale, and if it was, there would just be so many games these days that it would just. But anyway, and thus it would never take. I don't think like any game. It's possible that another game would take off as much as Clash Clans. It's definitely possible for sure. It could happen. But it's so hard. Even though there's a heap more people that play games, there's so split over so many thousands of games, tens of thousands of games, possibly millions of games. And so, yeah. Yeah, but anyway, so, yeah, because, people, like, use old footage of Clash Clans clips and say, oh, this was the old days, this was back in the day and that. But if they did it for Everdale, if they, assuming that they allowed valleys and villages as counted, which it was the same game, then the only person that have to use is oh no, because there's the very first guy that did it, but that was just real basic early footage, was I had to actually scroll around the valleys, look at the first valley hoods that were top, and oh man, I so missed the valleys and villages. It was so much fun. It was like we were the top valley in the world, and I mean I wasn't the leader of it, but it was still fun to be part of and in it, and I missed that. It was sad. It was so sad that yeah, it was like, yeah, I mean, it has to do with, like, because they could have made the progress transfer over, but at the same time, it was really cool to have that early competition and whatnot. Who knows, maybe it will go global. There's people that are absolutely loving it, but I don't even know, like, they haven't updated that or Clash Quest for ages. And, yeah, it's sort of like, I don't know, I'm a bit surprised. I just don't see them going global. And if they don't, then what are they doing leaving them up? I mean, I guess it's not really for, well, it could be for money. Nah, because they don't even have many people playing them. But, so it's unlikely for money. But I guess the data of how much people play and the retention rate and how quick they stop playing. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think either of those two will go global. But, nevertheless, there's a chance that either of them or both of them could. So, I'm going to play Everdale again. I'd have to set up my phone and get the app installed, but that wouldn't take long at all. But I wanted to install a lot of apps at the same time to get my phone really set up for use in real life, which I'm actually probably going to do after this stream, to be fair. I'm talking about all this in a risk stream, but it doesn't really matter. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, how did I even get onto that topic? I might do everyday anyway, but I've got stuff to do, such as set up my device. And that's one of the things I'll be doing. But yeah, 2 hours is a healthy length of a stream. But I will do Everdale, and probably will do a stream of it. Oh yeah, that's right, because I was thinking, what device will I do the risk thing on? And I don't know, because I could use the Finland iPad. I don't really want to use that one for that. But then my iPad Air 3 is dead, and my iPad Air 2 has the other one on it, and I don't think you can have two accounts on it. So it's like, either I put it on my phone, or I don't, it's so annoying, because it's like, I really want to have a personal device that I just don't have all the notifications of, like, calendar and everything else on there. So, but then it's like, because then it's tricky. I'm not sure what I'll do. I think I'll have to do the Finland, unless I got it on Steam, that would work, but I really want to do it on it. But then it's like, I don't want to buy another iPad, because it's like, I already have 4 iPads, although one of them doesn't work. The one I got in 2014 is effectively retired. So then I have 2, which is the Finland one, which is the, yeah, but then it's like everything's. Then you can't link it to Game Center. I don't think you can link that to Supercell ID if it was from there. I don't think you could. I actually could try that. Yeah, I'm not sure. And then, I guess there's no music, so it's just me talking. That's okay. I don't know what I'll do it on. A new iPad. It's like, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Because, I mean, effectively, actually, well, in use practice, ones that I actually am using, I only have 2 iPads. And it's the Finland one, which I use for Clash Quest and I use for Halo Pop. And any of the ones that are just beta released in Finland. And then there's the... I got an email the other day that Frontlines had come out, but there's to be no footage of it, so I won't stream that. But, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. And iPad Air 4s, which I'd probably... Because Pros are insanely expensive, so I wouldn't want a Pro. I could just go for a normal iPad, or I could go for an iPad Air 4, but they're still pretty dear. They're like still $1,000, and it's like, nah, I don't want to pay $1,000. I've spent enough money on these things. It's crazy expensive. I don't know, and then it's like, if I didn't end up streaming much, then it wouldn't have been worth it. If I like then just dive into regular streaming, it's really annoying because like, I really want a personal device, but it's kind of like but I never really. Even like this computer and that's what's so annoying when I do the display capture, because then I accidentally flip. Now I have to privatize that stream because I showed that, which then shows info about this and whatnot. Yeah, and so it's like I kind of want to have my phone private, but at the same time, if I'm going to have Everdale on it, then it won't be. But it's just really annoying because like I want a device. It's just tricky. And then the thing the fact that Supercell releases some games overseas and thus then to have the Finland iPad so I can use it, then that's for that purpose. And then I've just got one actual working iPad, which I've now updated iPad OS 50, but then it's only got 32 gigabytes of storage, which isn't really that much. And I mean it used to be, but these days it's not that much. And so yeah, and I'm using that full risk already, and so I can't have duplicate apps. I mean, oh no, I could do Everdale on that. I didn't think of that. Oh yeah, that will work. Yeah, just do Everdale. Oh no, that's Everdale though. Okay, well I've solved the Everdale issue, but then the risk one I still got. Yeah, I'll just do Everdale on that. I didn't even think of that. Duh. Oh, but then I can have it on both of those accounts. I'll stream it on that one, but I'll play it on my phone. So I just get used to like using my phone in the day because I've got it, but then I just still haven't really used it. It's like I'm going down to the shop. Well, why would I bring my phone with me? Sort of thing. And that. So I mean, because like they've got it that you can sign in and that, and yeah. So but there isn't like I don't have any use or routine of phone. The only thing I use it for is photos, but hasn't got a SIM card, so I can't even use internet on it. And I haven't even swapped over the SIM card, so it doesn't even work as a phone at the moment. So it can't work as a phone, can't access the internet other than if you're on an internet connection and that. So it's sort of got no real utility until I get it set up, which I'm going to. I could have done that today, but I'll hopefully do that in the next month. Get a SIM card on it so then it's working. Yeah, but it's sort of like I got it and it's like, then I'll use it in my regular routine, but it's like I haven't done that. I use it for alarms in the morning. That's like it. Alarms and photos, and I could just use my iPad for alarms anyway because I listen to JoJo ASMR on my iPad anyway, so it's just in the right spot. It's way better to have it with headphones than to just have it sitting there. Yeah, I often give monologues of all sorts of stuff, but yeah, so I'm not really using it in my everyday life yet, and yeah, I mean, maps will be the key thing I end up using it for, but until I get a SIM card on it, it's sort of just basically not has it. And because when I get my Apple Watch, then since it's a cellular, I'm going to get a plan on that. I don't actually need the phone, but I will have the phone with it. Because I mean, what amount of level? Because you need a phone to set it up, but couldn't you just use a random person's? If it's a cellular one, say, hey, can you do this? They're like, yep, and then it's done. But it was sending all the data. I assume it's sending it's got some connection with the phone. Otherwise, then people would just say like, oh yeah, I'm getting an Apple Watch that's cellular, but can someone please just get because it's to do with the phone plan as well. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so I haven't really got a routine use for my phone yet, so it's not really been used. But other than for photos and alarms in the morning, which I don't need to use, and I can take photos anyway. It takes better photos, but I don't actually need it yet. The main purpose is so it facilitates the other thing. But then if it's got a cellular plan, then I'll take it with me, use it for maps, and then be like, oh, so then I'll use that for actually doing searches versus just using my iPad and that, because I won't take my iPad with me because I'll use that for the maps, so then I won't have to take my iPad for the maps. Boom, there we go. That's an explanation of my situation. Yeah, okay, and so I won't do Everdale today. Because I've got other stuff to do. The main thing is I'm about to get 500,000 coins, and not Everdale, and Clash Quest, and I want to get to 500,000 coins. Hey, I've saved up 500,000 coins. People are like, that's such a stupid way to play the game. Why would you save up 500,000 coins? It's like, well, I didn't know what to upgrade, so now I got 500,000, so I can do multiple things. And yeah, because it's sort of people have completed Clash Quest for ages, so they really need to do an update. But I want to stream before they do that, so then I can upgrade in case they change the cost. And I think if anything, they're going to make it harder, because otherwise people just progress through the game and be like, because there's only 2 things that are left that I'm actually getting stuff for, because I've got 450 for all the other things, which means the maximum upgrade stuff, and other than the minion, which I haven't unlocked yet. But yeah, anyway, that is, and then it's just the boxes I'm waiting on. It's got like 60 boxes. Lucky boxes, mystery boxes. That was 2019 banter. I was talking to the guy I had Bible study with this morning about that. It was funny. Mystery boxes. Sight balance, as H3 said. So yeah, I think that's basically everything with the stream. Thank you for being part of it. Thank you, Lynn, for being part of it. Thank you, Peter, for being part of it. Yoda Zakoi, Jamie Hunt, Tom Penn, and All for Survival. Oh, no, now it's going back to those chats as well. And Snake Eyes. And Zahus, and Matthew Moo. Thank you, Matthew Moo, on Twitter. Not Twitter, Twitch. Thank you, Lynn, on Facebook. Thank you, Lynn, on Trovo. Thank you, Lynn, on DLive. And Tom Penn on Twitch. And Lynn on Twitch. Oh, I missed that one. Anime Fan 45. Still playing Heyday? No. Prince Cello, thank you also for coming by. So, oh, and I think I forgot to mention Ross last stream for coming by. not last stream, yesterday's stream. So I won't be streaming tomorrow or on Sunday, possibly Monday. It's sort of like you need consecutive days where I do stream, because then it's like, this is fine, I'm enjoying this, let's do it, let's keep going, this is good for me. But then if I don't, because I'm not doing it tomorrow, I'm going on a walk tomorrow, and then on the Sunday, and then I've got church and that, and then Monday, we'll see. I think currently Monday's free, but things change. So yeah, thank you to SuperSight with the headset and the camera. Thank you to 24timeswitch.com for the time below. Thank you to SMG Studio for the game and for the background, and Hasbro for Risk, the guy who created it. 57? Was it 59? I'm going to say 57. I've actually forgotten. That's not good. That's not good. So, and then you do a 360 mirror for the reflection of the screen. Then you do Restream.io for allowing me to stream on all the different platforms. Then you do Twitch, Nimo TV, YouTube, Freak TV, DLive, Facebook, Rumble, Mobcrush, Twitter, Trovo for allowing me to stream on your platforms. Thank you, Lynn, for being a subscriber on Trovo. Thank you to OBS for the free streaming software. Thank you to my members of this. What? That's an old photo. Oh, it's because it's there. There you go, not that one. Thank you, members. Thank you to Peter, iThinks, Lynn, Facecast, and Josh Winder. Thank you for being members. And I will just get a cheeky wee snapshot. Do 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 do. Oh, mute. Cheeky wee snapshot of the statistics file. Oh, my throat's actually a bit sore. 4 hours of talking. Wait for it to load. Boom. Risk. Save. So then hopefully I'll have a productive afternoon, well, what's left of it, and then a walk tomorrow at 10 AM. They get to the person's place, but they don't live too far away from here, so it should be all good. Boom, there you have it. Boom. Do. That was a good game. Both of them. Oh man, look at, no one's joined all that time, all those minutes. Like over 10 minutes. Boom. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you, Lynn, for being part of it. Thank you to everyone that's part of it. Thank you for the 3 likes. Sorry I didn't start on YouTube right at the proper start like I should have. Yeah, I will see you all later. That was, yeah, I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did as well. I'll catch you later. Catch you for another stream on Monday, hopefully. Oh, then Everdale. They'll probably do an update on Monday then. But probably, since if I do it in the morning, then I doubt they'll update it, because they normally do it in finish time, which is in the evening. Or later New Zealand, like the last country to get that Everdale. That was so sad, because then I missed out on seeing all the early leaderboards, who got first. I couldn't create the first one. That was a shame. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll see you all next. Because I think, yeah, did they make it that you could get in the... I switched thoughts so many times. Oh no, that was on a different version. Yeah.
So it wasn't like people had started early on the account. Bye. See you, Lynn. Thank you. Catch you next time. Good night, and God bless.